Anyways, welcome back.
There should be theme
To-
music. Though. We need to pick consistent theme music.
You're
One
ruining.
house.
You're
One
ruining.
house.
Shut up.
One house.
One house.
You're
One
ruining-
house.
One house.
One house.
One house.
No, I don't want to see the one house stuff. No, I just want to know. I just want to ask. Why did you tell me shut up? That's all I wanna know.
I told you to shut up so we can start the pod.
Okay, but the pod has started.
Okay, but you were interrupting it.
Okay, but it hasn't been interrupted because if it started, how was it
You were about to do
interrupted?
the intro.
Okay, I apologise to my friend JP. I apologise to my friend
next week?
JP.
Oh fuck's sake, bro! You don't want me to be fat.
Bruv.
Anywho, sorry to cut you. Did you see what happened to Ant from
Yeah.
Ant on Deck?
Yeah.
I was bare
How much did he give her?
What was it?
Basically, him and his wife divorced, and
Is he the one that was in that? One of those went into rehab and like,
yeah, it was him. Why
It
can't you
was
just
him.
say
Why
that?
do you have to do
Yeah,
all the
no.
dramatics?
Bruv.
yeah, but see, even he
I just.
I said the one with the
He was doing that
jib
one.
jab slap.
You know that's so East London, like.
I hate that.
Like,
I hate that.
You know, I associate that like shiny Jordan ones and then painted jeans with
East
like
London,
a green
East
jacket.
London, East London have
like,
everything. They have their own clothes, their own lingo. Have you the electric scooters?
bruv, what's wrong with East London?
yeah,
Aye, nah, bruv.
That's a North London as well.
Think about it. Nah,
North
think
is not
about
that.
that.
Because what does North have?
Remember back in the day, the Hackney Suite?
Bro, man, them from Hackney, they do this with their toes, and then when they're controlling, they swipe the bum. They swipe the big man.
sometimes they swipe and do
You know
code.
where they
Now, what does North have though?
Bare
What does North?
theatrics,
I feel
man.
like North is a mix of both East and South. Because you know how South has their stuff that they're known for, then East has like the electric scooters and that. I feel like North is just a mix.
North is just North, bro.
Yeah, bare theatrics, man.
North is just gunny, like. The gunny
You
side.
just have
Like, do you-
culture.
like, obviously, we're going to be biased because everyone in the room is from North London, so do you get what I mean? Like, at least we're not from West. What a waste of time.
Honestly,
What a fucking waste of
what a
time.
waste of time. You know them films when
Still wasting your time.
it's just
Still wasting your
empty and then the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Just-
cotton. The
yeah.
what's it called?
That's waste.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
waste of space.
I know what you're talking about.
The
In the desert,
Yeah,
like, in the
that-
desert.
Yeah.
I
That's
can't lie.
waste.
If you're from West,
Hey, you should add the editing when it goes.
literally.
I've actually
No
never
joke.
really. Yeah, I've only come
Would you
across
not
maybe two
entertain a
people
girl
from
from outside of London?
So back to this ant thing, yeah.
Oh, no,
Let's just say, yeah. Let's just say,
West. I'm really getting tired.
like Drake said about Kobe, bitch, you wasn't shooting with me in
In
the
the
gym.
gym.
Do you get me? Like, you want to get you want to take half my money, but when I'm there doing my craft, I'm like, when Ant was going sound checks and that, and like presenting in front of millions of people around the world,
They be doing
you wasn't there. Like, and this is not a new thing. Like, my man's been doing this for years. Like, since we were kids, he's been presenting, and then you have the audacity to come and say, "Oh yeah, because I was taking care of you and la la la. I deserve." Listen, take your million and get back your
I'm
business.
telling you, a mil,
Do you get it?
a mil. No, but then again, do you know what? Even if it was my
bags.
wife, yeah, and we got divorced, I'm gonna want you to be nice anyway. But I wouldn't give you. I wouldn't want you to get 31 mil. I'd say maybe a mil, 2 mil. You're gone. You're nice. 2 mil. That's a solid foundation. She can do what she can do what she wants to do.
Yeah.
But 31 mil.
Start your own.
Stretching it, bro.
If you made me, make yourself.
Yeah,
Make yourself. If you made me,
it's actually so
quote
true.
unquote.
Now I feel like all of these celebrities, when they reach a certain point in their success, yeah, they need to just think about signing a prenup because everybody, even the Amazon man,
That's what
What
that
happened
was.
to him?
That was
70,
painful.
bro, it was like 73.5 billion.
Billion.
Man said the Amazon.
Billion.
Man. I'm gonna put that in the title.
Oh,
That's
she
funny.
deserved it. Why did she deserve
Billion.
it?
The Amazon man.
Oh no.
What's his name? What's his name?
No.
Once you like talk, she's not gonna stop.
No.
What was his name?
I'll
The
search
one that
up right
runs.
now.
Jeff Bezos, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he just got divorced.
Well, that was like 2-3 years
Sorry?
ago.
And how much did he have to give?
No.
Do one.
What's going on here?
Do
What's going on here?
Do two.
Nah, go
Two.
I'll say, would you lot sign a prenup?
Would you?
I don't know.
So what's the one of us? Anyway, would you?
No, would you?
No.
You wouldn't. Would you? It depends on my net worth.
I feel like no. Even if you don't, fam. Even if someone that's on 30k a year wants to get a prenup, they can get a prenup if they want to.
To be honest,
Why
I
not?
don't think I will, because if you sign it, it's like you're planning to get them.
To break up.
Yeah.
No,
I feel like it kind of sets a
Yeah,
bad
bro,
tone.
about it.
It sets
No,
a
no,
it sets a
no,
bad
no, no.
it sets a bad tone in the marriage as well.
I'm not having
They
that.
don't have
Let me
kids.
tell you something. As soon as you get life insurance, do you start planning your way to die?
Yeah, it's true though.
It's a fact.
Do you get, bro? Like, get me, man's.
That's a good one, you know.
Yeah.
No, you had that while you were waiting. You were waiting for the opportunity. You were waiting for the opportunity.
But yeah, but like, do you get me? Like, women are very unpredictable, and yeah, I'm not taking the risk. I'm sorry. I can't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on my net worth.
Yeah, no. Whatever I brought, I will take away. Whatever you brought, you take away.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why. That's how it should work.
I feel like by the time we get married anyway, there's going to be a lot more successful people and there's going to be a lot more money to be made. And
More.
everybody's going to get a prenup. There's not going to be much stigma around it.
I feel like
That's
it's
a
gonna
big-
like bowcatting.
What?
Like bowcatting. Remember the big stigma.
Alright, cool.
around
Alright, cool.
Nah, there was
Cool.
a big stigma around bowcatting.
So would you look at the time?
Alright then. Wait.
That TI thing was Mazzoline.
What I'm saying is not cap. Am I capping?
That TI thing was
Well, what about
Mazzoline.
I said, going off what he said, I said that's the same thing with bowcatting because there was a lot of stigma behind it. Now,
Eased up. Yeah.
no one really cares.
Yeah. I feel like 10 years from now, a decade from now, nobody's gonna care about.
Well, no one really cares here. Like,
about prenup?
cause no, about the eating vagina.
Oh, okay.
Cause in America they done it regularly.
They've been doing that.
Because in America, do you know what's different about America and here? They don't have shame because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Think about like us in London. In London, our black community is small.
Everyone is everyone.
And even that, and that's just London.
So it's
And that's just,
emphasis,
and that, deep it. And that's just London. Because I think statistically, I think we make up definitely less than 10%. Yeah, so like 3%. So imagine America, bro. Like they don't have to have shame, bro. Like that's why black girls are strippers over there. Do you think black girls that we know can be strippers here in London? Do you think girls we know our age can be strippers here in London? They'll get shamed.
Hold on. That's
about
not how it
getting-
works. Black people in America.
A few moments later.
Let's not forget. Okay. I hear you. But let's not forget that. Okay, cool.
So KJ,
Whatever you're saying is right. Fair enough. But let's not forget that there is a negative stigma. No, okay, but there is. Let's not forget that you have to accept the fact that there's a negative stigma.
Can we get in the discussion, please?
There's a negative stigma around stripping.
We know
Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. Exactly. So if there's a negative stigma around stripping,
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
who created it?
Women
I don't know.
and men.
No,
Women and men. I don't know.
That's why I said
All right,
women and men.
Women
Thank
and
you.
men.
Thank you.
Women and men.
Thank
There's
you.
two genders.
Thank you. I just like to finish.
There's two genders, KJ.
I know, we
Don't
don't
let them
know.
say that on Twitter.
I just like to finish what I was saying. If that's alright with you. As I was saying before, I was really
Before that queer
interrupting.
man comes and punches you, bro.
As I was saying before, I was really.
Did you hear about that guy? There was one guy, apparently, he banged the effing gun.
He's not coming back.
Yeah. I heard the bill was that. What was the bill? 200K.
Yeah, 200K dollars.
He's staying
You know how much
there,
that is in pounds? 153K.
200K.
He's not coming back. You see,
Yeah.
Wait,
he's
was he-
coming back.
If that was me, you better put me on
Did you what?
suicide
Try and
watch.
click the bar or something?
I don't know.
don't know, but he
just an effing gun now. mate.
No. And do you know what? Do you know why it's so
Have
fucked?
you seen Gun in prisons?
Do you know why it's so fucked? Do you know why it's so fucked? Do you
God.
know why it's so
Wait,
fucked?
no,
Do you know why it's so fucked?
Just still on rock.
Do you know why it's so fucked? Because
That's it, nothing else.
whatever he did for yeah, it probably wasn't even something big. But you just know Ghanaians just being an af. Probably just snapped him that 200K.
Hey,
Imagine
yeah, and
Ghanaian, imagine
wait,
Ghanaian
let me
Fed
tell you
coming to
something
your door.
Let me tell you something about police officers. You know when you go to prison, yeah, they don't care what you've done. Because I was in a prison in Ghana, yeah, because
Boy.
tried to do some robbery in some church, yeah, and tried to rob my mom. But they caught him.
You got
next
robbed
to
in
my house.
church.
Listen, it
It's
was a
Ghana,
mad
mate.
thing. It was a mad thing. They caught him next to my yard. They dragged him. Imagine my yard from the church is like about 2-minute walk. They dragged him. See, Ghanaians, they don't grab you here.
Yeah, they grab you.
They carried him to the church.
You know what's so fucked?
Man had
You know
an
what's so
internal
fucked?
wedgie,
You know what's so
fam.
crazy? You know what's so crazy? I can't help but believe that when Fed comes to your door in Ghana or something, they just come tinted glasses. And you know the East London boys. You know the East London boys that wear the bulletproof vest. They wear that t-shirt.
They grab your belt straight away.
Officer, arrest him. Take him away. Take him away.
You can't even argue, bruv. Hey, stop it now.
Before you know it.
On like a Ghanaian person, where do you live? They're like,
Splintex Road.
Splintex Road, off Splintex, like,
No, I don't live there. I
I don't live there, mate. Sorry.
how
I
long?
live behind West Hill Mall still.
Who?
The new mall.
Alright, cool.
Right. Thumbs up to you, mate.
Where do you live in?
Listen, I live in the ghetto.
I don't know what to do.
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
Yeah, but I went.
That's
Look how long
interesting,
ago I went Ghana. I was like, I can't remember.
He lives in
You live in the
Splintex.
village.
I don't live it. What? Are you? Don't. Never. Where do you live?
But I'm a Kumasi boy, innit? I don't live in.
Yeah,
got a
same.
house
I
in
don't
Kumasi
live in
as
Accra as well.
What?
I've got a house in Kumasi as well.
Yeah, where do you have a house?
You got to lend me some money.
Money. No, I'm joking.
Just give me a tenner.
Yeah.
No, the
That's
money that we
all
need to be
I'm
talking about is you giving the.
It's true. You go.
I refuse to make any of them jokes.
That's nearly a
Allegedly.
$4 million.
Those,
Allegedly.
Where do you live in Congo?
huh? Your mum's house?
Or imagine prison in Congo.
Rock.
That is.
Imagine prison in Congo. Imagine in Congo.
Bro, I don't even want to imagine.
I think they'll probably throw you in the river.
Bro, I feel, you know, like my
Prison
mum
under
said,
the water.
Aquaman.
Probably throw you.
Bro,
I actually can't even think to imagine what prison in Congo is like.
I want to
imagine.
search.
my mum said there's no cameras.
There is. Of course no, there's no camera.
They just close the door behind you, and
That's it.
you get banged. Whenever you come out, boy, that's your business.
So true, bro.
It's probably like prison. It's probably like Prison Break. What's that newest season? Season 5. Solid.
Let me see.
Prison in Congo.
Let me see.
Yeah, man.
Overflow.
Why does that look like? Oh shit!
Let me see. Moments of the decade.
What? Last decade.
No.
Next decade.
And the decade that's on my head.
What else
Okay, it was mad, you know. Deep, we went through secondary
Yeah, we
school.
went through
we went
bare,
through
bro.
what? College
Mad.
or sixth
Riots.
form.
Riots was in like 2012.
Yeah.
I was in Ghana, so I was
I was
lucky,
in
boy.
Isle of Wight.
Nah, man. I saw Audi. Was it Audi? I saw
Why
LA
would
car
you do
park burning, fam.
Right.
I saw it burning from my house.
Oh yeah.
I just looked at my balcony.
Your brother just said,
I just-
my mum coming back.
I just remember everybody.
It was
I just remember
long.
walking through ends and it was just empty.
Yeah,
I was
it's
just
true,
thinking,
though.
where's everybody? Because this place is normally a busy
Some
area.
ghost town.
So just some ghost town.
I'm pretty sure if
Literally.
you was out, yeah, you'd most likely get bagged. And you know.
Bruv,
What?
This was a
Enfield
bit
Town,
after,
yeah.
right? This was a bit after.
Every
right?
town got wrapped.
No,
We were in
no,
like,
no,
we were
they
in like year
didn't.
8, year 7 during the riots. We weren't
Jewelry
out.
shop.
Oh, and I was at home.
Enfield Town tried to try it. The white people came out the pub on badness. Who's on what?
No,
Yeah, I could imagine it.
Nah, Enfield
Bruv, I
Town
can imagine-
didn't have it, man.
See them pubs?
But they had
Nah.
it. You know, the jewelry shop. I saw. You can check the picture. The jewelry shop right next to Virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got wrapped.
Yeah. But then they
that's
tried
it.
to come back the next day and the firm were waiting outside.
They said, "Come."
Fairstone Islands.
Yeah, the Bearstone Islands, Lionel Scott,
Cups, yeah.
Lionel Scott, polos. Come on then!
Come on then.
Get chill, smiley. I swear.
Man, I'm wearing Mackenzie jackets. And
Have you ever been robbed?
Yeah.
Story time.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, very happy.
Story
Happy,
time.
bro.
Hey, come on. You know how we do it. Story time. What happened? What happened?
Bruv, don't even talk.
Bro, Bill, you were robbed.
Don't even talk.
Oh, Bill. Nah.
Let me
Wait,
explain.
wait.
No.
Be silent.
let me explain something. Yeah, let me explain this. Yeah. Let me explain this. Nah. Let me explain this. Yeah. Bruv, so cool.
No, we have to cut it out though, because if this guy's brother is on the pod again, he's probably gonna want to go fuck them up again.
Nah, like cool. Yeah. So you lot know how Tottenham and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. So we've got on a W3, and what we always used to do, yeah, we get on a W3 and go last stop all the way down to the end, innit?
What, to like the show?
Yeah. To last stop basically, bus station, MPK bus station, yeah. And we just walk back to like to the bus stop next to my house. Them will get on a bus, I'll go home.
What was the age for everyone asking?
We was like in year 9, innit?
Was that 13, 14?
Yeah, we was like in year 9.
Jesus help us.
We was very young, bro.
I was guessing.
Cool. So obviously there was just one day we decided to go all the way. It's me, French, and Nathaniel decided to go down to the last stop like we did. Got off the bus now. We're walking down, yeah, and we've seen these 3 boys walking towards us. Me and Nathaniel not paying no mind to it. French not paying no mind to it, just all having conversation. We walked past them successfully. We were in the clear. One of them's gone, yo, where you lot from?
I was vomiting, bro.
So we
You're nine.
so cool. So me and Nathaniel kept walking, yeah. Come and see French.
No, but you know what? Let me carry on. This situation pisses me off so much.
Where
I
was
just
you
think
lot? Where was you
it
lot?
was like
we
you
was
know when
like
you get just before the block,
that's what you need to know,
but just before the
MPK.
block.
Do you know what thing is?
Basically lived there though.
But do you know what it was?
Why
yeah?
did you shouldn't have spoke?
Thank you.
You should have spoke.
Nah,
What do you mean speak? You're gonna find out the story why I had
Listen.
to speak, why I didn't speak. But no, just before you carry on, this situation annoys me so much because it's like if we go back in time and go through that situation again, the way it was set out and the way things happen is like we were just so dumb because, bro, like you know we could have fucked these youths up, bro.
Wait.
In year 9?
No, as in no, because no, but for real,
That's when
no,
you
for
think
real,
about it
because
now.
deep it was 3 of them. 2 of the youths were naked.
I feel like someone needs to add some context.
As in they didn't have.
Let me
anything.
finish. Let me
2 of the
finish.
youths were naked. One of the youths was a small youth.
When he says naked,
He means
looking at me, guys, he means no
yeah,
weapons.
they didn't have a knife.
Not, they were wearing clothes. They weren't walking the streets naked.
So cool. Anyways, yeah. So me and Nathaniel kept walking. I guarantee you, lot, if we all kept walking, nothing would have happened. They just would have walked on. This French guy decided to be like, oh yeah, I'm a hard man.
I just turned around because
This guy turned around. This guy turned around like,
should've
oh,
turned
not from
around
here
and
still. From so cool.
Okay, no, wait.
So
Can
then-
I intervene a bit?
Go on.
Just to.
Go on,
Normally
you
don't
you're
you say
from the
local?
area.
fam.
I'm
No,
local.
I remember what I said. I said I'm local. They said away from us. I'm local.
Cool.
Because obviously I know I'm not from there, and you guys know where I'm from. So I'm not gonna say I'm from there. Bro.
He said he's local.
So I'm like I'm local. They were like, where's local? I was like, I'm local.
So obviously we're still like me and Nathaniel are still walking on. And we're thinking, wait, where's French? This guy's we turn around. This guy's just speaking to him. I'm like, wow.
Conversation.
Look at what's going on now. So we've walked back, yeah. Cool. So now someone's pulled French to the side. Someone
When they split you up, that's when you know someone's getting robbed.
One person get robbed.
When someone gets stabbed, hey, let me chat to you. Fuck.
Let me chat to you.
Pressure on the
Let
head,
me
touch.
chat.
It was one of the ones where they just turned around and then I just walked with them.
yeah.
Wait.
Tactics.
Yo.
To the front.
So obviously there's 3 of them, innit? So 2 of them are chatting to French.
Oh, gee.
And then like
You're not getting back.
no, but but this is the thing, yeah. Me and Nathaniel were like, because I heard one of them say, yo, like, release the stuff, innit? And me and Nathaniel were like, nah, it's not even like that, bro. Like, it's cool, man. Just cool, like, let's go, innit? Bro, trust me to get the one with the Rambo, innit? So man's pulled me aside, he's gone, what, where you from? I'm like, bro, I live around the corner, man.
You missed out
That's what I'm
a
saying.
vital piece of information. I don't think you heard it. But when I went back with them, they were like, oh, make sure you don't run. Make sure you don't run in it. I was like, I'm not running. And he was like, cool, say no more. Because if you run, I'm gonna bully in your fucking chest. Just it, like.
Fam, so I got my man with the Rambo. Literally, I got my man with the Rambo. So man came to me and he was like, "Oh, where you from?" I'm like, "I live down the road, like literally down the road." He's like, "What you got for me?" These times here, I can't even lie. I have earphones in. I'm like, "Fuck." Like, yo, I just got these earphones in, innit? Yeah. Shit, man can
Just to keep my ears warm and that.
man can release that, but I mean, I ain't got nothing. And he's like, nah, don't lie to me, you know. pulled out some just do it bag. Bro, when I mean the Rambo was fat, my life flashed before my eyes. I said, what?
So many things going back.
Like the military ones. The
Fat, it was,
military
bro,
ones.
it had the case,
The military
everything.
ones,
Like, it was
yeah.
if you pulled it out, the case, yeah, I would have been done, fam.
Yeah.
Like-
Like if someone bulls you, like you're done.
I'm done, bruv.
Did it have? Was it a zombie knife?
Bro, it was a Rambo, like, it was a blacked out Rambo, bro.
Yeah, it was black and it was black. So imagine
Stealth.
imagine the silver part being black. Military thing, bro.
Mad. I was just looking at the Rambo, like,
Gangbang is so creative.
I looked at the Rambo, I looked at man, and I was like, yo, take my phone, take
Was it everything you want this one
Oh
as
my
well?
kickers.
fam. Cool. So these lot have now. So obviously, yeah. At this point, this is when we was like, nah, we're mooks. So they've left and they've turned around, they've ran, and then they were screaming, "Oh yeah, these time they're not from. They're from oh yeah, they've ran." So me, French, and the family just looked like that. What the fuck just happened? So
Did everyone get robbed?
Everybody got robbed. Everybody got robbed.
What did you?
Like, this is how my phone got taken back. I had a BlackBerry at the time, innit? Boom.
8520.
8520.
Yeah, some
So
orange- some
what had
orange
happened?
case,
Yeah,
man.
what had happened from what I remember when we got pulled back, I was standing here. The youth with the Rambo was standing where Phil was standing, and there were two other youths behind him, and then Phil was there, and then the Natty was here. Yeah, and then when the guy was chatting to me, I don't remember exactly what he said. Yeah, I remember him saying obviously the don't run part, and then his boy intervened, and then talking to him. I don't remember what they said, and I just remember being like, because these youths, they were ballied, but I recognised the youths. Do you get it? The
So
first
you
one, I
see
didn't
them right
recognise
now,
him.
Can I ask you a question, please?
Yeah, like,
You
you've
saw
seen
three
him
boys
again.
approaching you wearing ballies.
I don't cross the
And-
roads.
I didn't turn back and then start
the
following
road.
them.
It's
I
not
didn't
even
turn back
cross
and
the
follow
road.
them. It wasn't cross the
He
road.
just turned back and replied. They walked to him.
Yeah.
If he didn't turn back
It's
and reply, it
them
would have
man
been
replied.
cool.
Yeah. It's not like It's not like I turned around and I followed them and I'm like, oh yeah,
if I was Phil
come
and Natty, I
rob
would
man.
have beat you up, man. I'm not even joking.
Because you lot weren't there. You lot don't understand. You lot don't understand. What had happened was what really happened was they were just meant to move to me. They just came back for me. Do you get it?
So
it's like-
realistically speaking, me and Nathaniel could have walked on and
Yeah.
let him get robbed, but we
Yeah.
came back with that.
because
it's not like that.
what you missed out is that the guys, I think maybe because they recognised them man from the area, they told them man, you lot walk on. They told Phil and Natty walk on, but then Phil and Natty didn't walk on. They came back for me because all they wanted was me.
Should have left you.
No.
Thank you. Yeah, girls.
My boy,
No.
Yeah.
my boy.
How man, idiot? You weren't there. It's not like I turned back and I wanted
You're
to
only
get
talking
fam.
'cause you never get
You weren't
robbed,
there,
bro.
bro. If you were there, you would have
Stay behind the
crumbled.
I think
camera.
this was a very dangerous school for
You would have crumbled.
So cool.
You would have crumbled.
They've ran, yeah. Then we've got the bus down.
Wait, I'm not understanding.
To
So
my
they
stop.
robbed you, then they ran.
They
They
I
ran.
think the only reason they ran because the one car basically pulled in the middle of the road, didn't it? So obviously they've pre the car like, oh shit.
Might be
Like,
old.
the way the car pulled up was on some gang thing. So they've just bust out.
they say
zing. Yeah, they were just zing screaming.
Cut that out though.
Yeah,
Because you don't want them to be saying thingy on the camera.
So
The
then
area and that.
Make sure you do. So obviously, the bus stop that we were at, I was pre in the house. I was just pre in it because obviously when I was a kid, I always used to go there. Cool. So then, obviously, he's come out now. But as he's coming out, I'm preing him to see if he's clocked who I am. But he's just preing me on some gang thing. So I'm like, alright, cool. So I've kind of like looked down, cool. So we're just at the bus stop, me, French and JP, just at the bus stop now. Just conversating. Do you know what confuses me to this day? Man was at the back seat of a 3-door. And it's not like
Yeah.
you can roll the
You can
window
jump out the
down.
door. Yeah.
He told like he kind of moved his boy out the way and put his head through his window and say, "Yo, where you man from?" I said,
I just found that day so funny because I was like, I know, because this is at a point when we were a bit older. We were like, this is college time.
16.
Yeah, we're 16, 17. This is at a point where it's like, I just laughed at the situation because I just remember it being broad daylight and I just remember being old and grown to the point where it's like, I just know these men are not going to rob us, bro. Like,
"I did." Yeah,
I
it's
just knew, like, them men are just.
situations like that is just so funny,
just
like
funny,
all the
fam.
robbing stuff. Don't try it now that I bang you still. I've left school, yeah, and I'm walking like, and these times there, I was just walking home. Now I used to walk to school, walk home, innit? Not far. And I'm just walking, yeah, minding my business, like I'm bopping like some dickhead, bruv. All I felt is just one magnificent force from behind, just kick me. I've just fell on the floor, bro. Man got fly kicked. I'm thinking, wait, what's going on? So the way I've dropped, yeah, bro, I got fly kicked. So the way I've dropped, yeah, like
I can imagine that
I
feel.
flew and I've turned like, so whilst I'm in the air, I'm like this, so I can see the person's face. Yeah. 'Cause I didn't want to land on my front because I know I'll smash my head on the floor, innit? So I turn, I just see some, I don't know this guy from Adams, mate. This guy just fly kicks me. He's like, what are you saying now? I'm thinking, who's this?
You see that guy, that picture of the guy?
So what the fuck is happening here? So I've got up. First instinct is, I'm not going through this again. I've had enough. Bang his neck,
His neck.
bang his neck, bro.
That's his
Bam. There was so much force, such as the bam. He started choking. I think his mum, I don't know who she was, but she was Turkish. She was screaming, Ane, Ane, everything. She just ran towards man like, what's that? She was just looking at me. I'm just there like, okay. Wait.
All right.
Bro, I just turned around and bust out, fam. I don't know. I didn't stay to ask. Bro, people are coming to man on the floor. He's choking. What the hell?
Anyone?
You didn't finish the story.
What story?
Please.
Phil. You saw me after.
I saw French after. He asked me where I've got. Asked me where I got a footprint on the fucking back of my.
I left the footprint, bro.
But I explained it to him. This guy's so on job, yeah.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
I've got a story. No, I'm not letting this go.
The train one.
Yeah, the train one.
Oh, the chain one.
I'm not the same guy that I was when I was 14. Don't try this. No, train story. I want to hear it.
I want to hear it. Nah, just say
Sandy,
it.
go.
No, you do it because you have
me
more
off,
vim. You have
say
more
it,
vim.
man.
So basically,
If you're not gonna give it,
No, you know I know he wants to give it energy. It's there. You can see it.
I don't.
it's there, you know, like that.
Tell the story.
It's been a long day at sixth form. We're on the Victoria line, and I'm with JP, unfortunately.
Wow.
So then we're on the train now. It's packed. I'm tired. I just want to go home and just do my coursework and go to sleep. So we've gotten off the train at Finsbury Park Station. So as we're walking, you know, obviously
With JP.
Yeah,
with
I was gonna
JP.
check you.
So then I'm with Sani because I got off the train because you wanted to go.
Yeah, he stayed on. I remember
you
him
stayed
staying on. Yeah,
because it was me and him. So obviously busy Victoria line.
you saw a little bit of it.
We're just trying to go to like our platform, but obviously because the platform's busy, we're just going in and out of people. Cool. So obviously there's these two youths. Like I think, you know, when you're just walking in public and then you go on one side and then the youth, yeah. So that's what must have happened.
Yeah.
And then I must have been like, oh, idiot, and like went the other way. And then I think he said something. So I turned around and I said, what? By the time I said what, Sani has already gone like this.
Sunny has nothing, by the way. Sunny has absolutely nothing.
Dragging. I didn't do that.
He did. You're like, wait, what? And it's cool. So we're both walking to them, yeah. And then I've gone to my man. I said, "Fam, come outside." And his boy's like, "Oh no, alarm." Sandy's pulling the guy like, "Come outside." Sandy's pulling him like, "Come outside, man, come outside." And his boy's just like, "Oh, please, man, please." He didn't mean it. And his boy's just like he's bent softening behind his boy. And then Sandy was like, "Cool, say nothing. Just watch yourself."
This Leanne Whitcat thing.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
Do you know what? Yeah, I listen. I don't care if I'm about to get slander for this because I know everybody's seen it. But bro, have you seen? Nah. Leanne's looking like too much of a ghost on this. Though.
Flashback crazy, don't
Looking
lie.
too grey, cuz.
No, but there was one
Precious,
point,
tell me
yeah.
you've seen it though.
Yeah,
cool,
you
cool,
know
cool.
it.
She's giggling so she
Let's
knows.
not even say nothing before we're anti-black.
Let me guess.
No,
Anti-black.
no.
Let me guess.
I'm
Anti-black.
going for the mixed race.
But this is the thing.
Anti-black.
This
Misogynistic pricks.
This is the thing.
When we asked
Anti-black.
our favourite couple, everyone should have said Mike and Leanne in unison. I don't understand.
Why?
No, but
Why?
this is the thing.
But why?
Yeah, I really like Leanne as a person. Like she's,
Yeah.
I feel like she's my favorite person on there. Mike is a dickhead, but
You know, he was from
Gets on
I
my
don't care,
nerves.
bro.
I don't care.
man's wearing Harachis on Love Island, but
Man's wearing a do-rag and he's got a high top.
I like.
That's what was pissing me off, man.
What the hell? You're just flattering in the high top.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
it's
I'm sorry.
I think
it's maybe for the twists.
wig.
What?
Her wig.
Her wig is, come on, lads.
No, her wig is poor.
it's a auntie. I'm going to work wig.
Yeah, sir.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of, you know them ones. It's one of those wigs you just put in a ponytail and leave it. You don't go out in it. Precious, am I lying? Huh?
It's like this. Your work wig. Don't worry. I'm
I get slander for this.
Do you know who I really like?
Sophie's the best looking
Sophie.
female in there.
These Congo bro.
No cap.
After the day, she done my nigga corner dirty.
I didn't see it. Don't say nothing. I didn't see it.
Corner.
She done corner dirty.
Nah, I feel like Sophie,
When that happened-
Sophie's John still.
Did you not see Mike's reaction?
Aye.
Mike's
Wait.
reaction.
Are you talking about today's?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I
it.
haven't seen
okay,
today.
that's not one's problem.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not saying what's
doing.
happened.
I'm not
I'm not
really-
saying what's happened, but Mike's reaction. Man said he's like this.
He was calculating
Everyone
some
was
real
bad.
stuff in his head.
He's like-
He's a real Ghanaian,
I
bro.
was like, this guy looks so guardian right now.
Joe.
Like one uncle. I was like,
Oh shit, there was a recoupling today.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's gazy
Yeah, it
still.
was crazy stuff.
I know them twins are on their last legs as well. I know they don't know what to do right now.
Wait. I'm not ruining
They don't know.
One of them went home.
Oh.
How was it? I actually do. Yeah, I don't mind. I knew that
That's
they.
what I was gonna
Yeah, I
say.
knew that they were on their last leg.
Like he was on the verge. Like you can see in his eyes, he properly loves the woman, and obviously,
I think she should take my nigga back.
yeah, like
Take my nigga Michael back, man.
he made a mistake, but do you get what I mean? Like, I feel like, but to be fair, once you're on like the public image like that, if she takes, you see what happens to Kevin Hart's wife when he cheated.
Yeah. Have you seen that full film?
Yeah.
What happened to his wife when
Like-
he cheated?
The documentary.
Yeah, but what happened to his wife? I
Cheated
forgot.
on like a drunk night.
Yeah.
And the wife was embarrassed, like publicly
Oh,
ridiculed
yeah.
by everyone for taking
Yeah.
him back.
But if you
Yeah.
watch his
If you watch it,
documentary
you-
thing,
Yeah,
like,
it
it proper
makes sense.
explains how both of them felt, and
Yeah, I saw the
it was proper
documentary.
insightful.
I saw the documentary.
Whoever
still.
the guy is,
Yeah, he's a
fucked
well
guy,
bro.
man.
What guy?
Oh yeah, the guy that
was
forced
gonna
him to
bribe him.
bribe him.
That's a
Something
fucked guy, and it's because you know him as
It was
well.
his boy, yeah, it was his boy.
It was like his boy. It's like
It's
me
a fuck
bribing
guy.
you.
No, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they've known each other for since they were, it was either for 15 years or since they were 15.
Yeah,
How
so
much
it's
did you
his
try
boy,
to bribe him
KJ.
for? Like 50K?
10 mil.
10 mil.
10 million.
It's his boy, KJ.
That's fucked.
At the end of the day, it's his boy.
I lie, bro.
That is
Man's just stating
fucked.
the fundamentals.
10 mil. He didn't want to be humble with it at all. Man said 10 mil. Not even like a simple mil,
That's
500K,
F,
40K, 50K.
You shouldn't do it in the first place. Like the whole situation's fucked.
But then again, it's because he knew about the severity of the video. He knew what it could have done to Kevin Hart. That's why he said 10 mil.
Still got out.
It's
But
fucked.
still fucked.
It still went out.
Yeah, still got out.
What else does he talk about apart from Maya Jama though?
He talks about
He
the
talk-
Wiley thing.
Yeah, he talks about Wiley. What do you not think
What do
about?
you think
Who do you think
about,
won?
Bro.
But they're not gonna lie.
Where did it even finish? Where
Would you
did
say
it stop?
Wiley ate him?
Wiley ate him. Have you seen the Rotten one? Bloody hell.
Oh no.
I
no,
did
no.
that.
Dot
Dot
Rotten,
Rotten, like
man.
Dot Rotten is just that side chick that keeps talking. Like,
He just gets involved. Apparently, someone on Twitter.
This is everyone.
Yeah, apparently someone on Twitter said he's gonna get involved in the beef, and he ended up getting involved.
Yeah,
Like he just gets involved.
They're
in
even trying to
everything.
get what's it called, Chip involved.
yeah, Chip said nah.
Chip was like, nah, man.
But he's not
If Chip got involved,
said nah.
Playground fight no more.
Exactly.
If Chip
That's
got
a
involved,
World
nah,
War
nah,
thing.
nah,
You better
Bro,
bring your best
that's like your
bars.
mum has cancer type of this.
Yeah.
Bro, that's not no, man, I'm gonna take it. Nah, bro.
And then out there, what we're gonna hear is Patrick.
Thank you for bringing my song. Yo, that.
You're out here now, yeah.
Say that, bro. Say that,
What's
bro.
Wiley's real name?
Huh?
What's Wiley's real name?
I don't know.
No,
He's like
I
that.
didn't know he's bare old. I didn't know this.
Fucking
Yeah, he's
old.
like
They're
40.
old,
He's bare old.
bro. These lot were going at beef when we were doing nappies, bro.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, these lot are old.
Bro, Wiley's like 30, 35, 39 or something.
30.
Bro,
He's saying 40, bro.
No,
that's what I'm
Wiley's
saying.
isn't Wiley the
Mid-40s,
50s?
late,
Isn't
late
Wiley
40s.
late
He's late
40s?
40s.
He's
Yeah.
late.
So
late
when we were
40s.
born,
Late.
40, bro.
He's 40.
He's turning 40 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's late. He's late 30s. He's 40.
Oh,
fam.
Saying 41 tomorrow.
40. He's turning
No,
40.
41.
He's turning 41 tomorrow.
41.
19th Jan.
Right.
That is mad.
I thought he was late.
So when we were born, he was our age.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Basically.
Do you think what Stormzy's doing for the scene now is more than what Tiny Temper, Dizzy, all of them man did?
I wouldn't say
Or would,
so.
you,
You
or
know?
would you say Stormzy is the Dizzy of our generation or the Tiny Temper of our generation?
I'd say of our generation.
of
I
our
think it's
generation.
important
Yeah,
to
I'll
consider
say
that it's of our generation.
'Cause the way the music
Because what
industry is
Dizzy,
now.
the way it's changed.
Yeah.
One house.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out, man.
What Dizzy did, what Dizzy and Tiny Temper did for the time
It was suitable
was
for that time.
was amazing for the time.
Fair enough.
And what Stormzy's doing for our time now is also crazy as well and big as well. But I don't think it would have been. I don't think it was as easy to do what Stormzy's doing now. Back when Tiny Temper and Dizzy Rascal were jumping.
How do you
I think
think?
for them?
Do you feel like Stormzy deserves to be in the spot he's in right now? Do you feel like Stormzy's the most talented artist?
I don't feel like he's the most
In the
talented,
UK
but I know
scene.
he's put in the work to be where he is.
Okay, fair.
JP in the Charlemagne interview, he wasn't he touching on like what he said about basically Britain being a racist country?
Yeah. So
That thing is still.
yeah, he touched on it, but it's like the thing that really pissed me off is like I feel like for people like Katie Hopkins and that
She's a shit.
people like that, people like Katie Hopkins and that, it's like they kind of made Stormzy their scapegoat. So it's like, you say this in your lyrics, and then you try and say this and your positive message. You can't pick and choose. And Stormzy's like argument in the interview is like, cool, Shakespeare done Romeo and Juliet. And Macbeth is just basically a bloodbath about killing. Is that what Shakespeare was about? Is that what he's remembered for? No. But because Stormzy is a black person in power, when he like speaks, I'm gonna do this and this, even though it's just music, they're like, it's not the message you're sending. Kate Hopkins telling people don't play this in front of your children, blah blah blah.
Stormzy's music
Like,
doesn't make people
they
go out
know
there
they
and
know
talk
if they
about
speak
it.
about Stormzy on Twitter, it's gonna cause an uprising. Do you get what I mean? That's why Stormzy doesn't pay him no mind. Do you get what I mean? Like those people, if you interact with them, do you get what I mean? You're just giving them a bigger platform.
What happened to Thingy though? 'Cause I feel like I still don't know much about that. Meghan Markle and Harry. Is that his name? Harry. Yeah, Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
They
Well, I
basically
don't know if he's a prince no more.
they just
but
they just
you know
withdrew
that the royal
themselves.
family was never going to support that marriage anyway.
Of course.
He's a real guy though.
It's
Harry.
fucked, bro. It's fucked to be in a position to have that mentality where you've got to protect your wife because you don't want what happened to your mum to happen to her. So imagine you've got
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
But deeply, like,
He has no that. He doesn't care about withdrawing him.
Piers Morgan, as
I
well.
don't rate him.
That guy was complaining, saying, this. Why is she in the royal family? She doesn't want to. This. The day they left the royal family, the next morning on what's his show called? Good Morning Britain. Bruv, this guy was saying it's a disgrace. They can't leave the royal. Like, bro,
Why can't they leave?
He needs
I
to
don't
get locked in the
understand.
zoo, bro.
He's annoying.
Someone needs
Nah.
to put him in a spliff, man.
But if you,
Did you not see that?
nah. What do you say?
And the sugar was like,
Oh, what he said?
I don't know why you're getting that. Just because like all your years of graphic.
Literally, though.
This.
Yeah.
Like-
And then he was like he posted when she was like our big fan. I said Meghan Markle must have messaged Piers Morgan saying big fan of like your interviews or something like that. And then he posted like from like years ago.
She's in my DMs.
Yeah, like
Wow.
because Alan Sugar put him on ropes.
He's obsessed.
but that's what I'm saying. It goes
Sugar's my G though.
it goes back to what.
Sugar's my G.
Yeah, word. It goes back to what.
A bit racist, but
Yeah, a bit. But
When has he been racist?
Everyone's a bit racist, bro.
have you on ropes, like put you under pressure. Do you get what I mean?
Listen,
Like,
some people from the Midlands are sick people, you know.
But
I've heard a lot about Birmingham people.
Birmingham niggas are on it.
people
Yeah.
from Liverpool, I don't want.
Oh
it.
nah,
Liverpool, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Scouse.
crazy.
I don't want it.
No. Let me tell you a story.
Let me tell you, anybody that says our kid, I don't want it. I don't want it. Our
Hey,
kid.
wait. Let me tell you a story. One of my brother's boys from Liverpool. He's about 5, 6. Till this day, this is the best story I've ever heard in my life. He said there was like a group of guys here. They were trying to move to them. My brother and his boys. My brother and my boys, they were not having it. He said, "Hey, you, the biggest guy out of all of them." He said, I'm gonna put you to sleep. He's like, boom, sleep. Banged him. He slept. He started snoring.
That's what I'm saying.
Snoring.
These Scousers,
And all
they
of
love a
his
challenge.
boys- They just grabbed him and started walking.
They love
man, I'm
a
not gonna
challenge.
lie. If I see you physically get knocked out in front of me, I don't know if we can fight.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if we're gonna fight this battle. I'm not gonna lie. So get me. If I've just seen you get knocked the
What do you
fuck
think's gonna
out,
happen to me?
so I should go there and put my jaw on the line. Nah, I'm grabbing you. We're going, bruv. Nah.